Hey darlings, how are you all doing? Let's get to today's video. You can see Ghostoso right here. Look, you see this handsome guy here, and this handsome guy is Barry. Bye. Oh. If you want to send a video for Rafito to react to, just email it to rafabartowski@gmail.com, alright? Now, I want to talk to you who are new to the channel. It's your first time here. If so, nice to meet you. I'm Rafa Bartowski, and welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And of course, go ahead and leave a like, because I know my dear friends already hit like right at the beginning. Come on, you're running late. You're just getting here. No, Dad, didn't you say? If I had heard Rafito today, if you had told me, I would have arrived on time. Yeah, I cut it short today, right? Yeah, I cut it short. Sorry. Our baby is here. Our big baby is here. Well, let's get to today's video. Who could it be? Today's video? It's a reaction. Someone we're reacting to. A dear friend. A really special person. We're going to see now.
Hi, Rafa. My name is Oi.
Hi, but wait. Let me put it here on the headphones, right? Because I didn't connect the headphones here. Then she showed up. Hi, Rafa. Wow, that's a lot of hair, huh? Let's go then.
Hi, Rafa.
Hi, dear. How are you, Rita?
Today I'm not going to say that I'm going to mess up my hair and
What are you going to do? Something good?
so I did a strand test on my hair yesterday.
Where is it?
Just with the hair dye and the 40 volume developer, but it's not because I just dampened my hair now and you won't be able to see it clearly. But of course I didn't, but it wasn't as much as I needed, right? Since I couldn't make a small amount for one strand, I ended up doing it on 3.
So I lost all 3.
There's also a part here that I can't find. Let me see.
So, that didn't take very well, did it?
And to lighten his hair, I'm going to do a bleach bath. Yeah, me. I wasn't going to make this video, but my daughter, Anne, always watches the videos with me.
Telling you to do it.
She's been watching the videos since she was a baby.
That's cool, huh? She insists.
I said, go on, Mom, why don't you do it? She said, I'm embarrassed. She said, you just need to take a deep breath, right? She takes a deep breath.
Where is she doing it?
What she has to do?
Where is she? Internet?
For X and post-color treatment. But it took a long time to arrive.
Now let's talk about your daughter. Wow. Look, Concilio, you just have to take a deep breath and go. Guys, if we did this every time we wanted to do it, Dexter jumped on the table and knocked everything over. Knocking everything over. He's full of energy right now. But he didn't measure the distance right and ended up getting his paw caught on the wire. My love, you're my love. You know that, right? But look. So go, even if you're scared. Take a breath and go. Guys, I think this is for someone out there, huh? Take it for yourself. It's for someone today. What her daughter did, huh? What her daughter said and I saw. She did it. But let's go, dear. Your hair already has light ends, right? Did you do a strand test only with hair dye? It didn't go well before, so why try a lightning wash now? Fix the color. You told us. I don't remember if you said it. I think you didn't say it. But look, this shade here on the ends, lighter, like ombre hair, just the ends. California highlights from 2 years ago, from 2000, it's really beautiful. This shade is really beautiful. I would bring it up a little more. I wouldn't touch, dyeing the whole hair, because this contrast between your lighter color and this shade here, more natural blonde, looks really beautiful. I liked it, but let's see what you're going to do.
And since the dye has already arrived, I'm really anxious.
You're anxious. I'm anxious too. Guys?
I bought it. You can choose to give and love yourself. I picked the one I'd seen in the videos, and that caught my eye. Mainly because it came as a set, not for the fabric. I know that dear one is going to say dear one, but it's...
I ended up going with my favorite, but
I'm nervous about what will happen with my hair, but I want to try something different to make it more compatible.
Usually, it's the smaller one, guys.
Up to here, more or less, because I had blonde highlights.
So that's the color that's looking good, darling.
What I'm saying is, I'm going to show you... Where is it? It's only popping 8.
800, and now 860.
And now 800 and exactly 6.
It will work.
It will work, it will work.
Okay, my dear, breathe.
I've already dampened my hair, Dexter, to apply the bleach bath. My hair... Okay, I put oil in it earlier.
My short hair, you know, well...
Really thin too. And yeah, it lifts well, it lifts well. Because the developer I bought with the dye is 30 volume.
I found it there, full of oil.
And this much here, right? It got a little lighter.
Why don't you use 30 volume for the bleach bath? Bleach bath?
I've already made the mixture on the scale. I put 40 grams of each and put it here. I know there will be a lot left over, but it's better to have too much than not enough.
Yes.
I hope I can finish everything for my hair today.
But, look, if you applied it there...
I'll part and tie it up because I'm starting with the harder part. I'm looking over here because of the show.
Okay? If you applied it on that side...
Right.
The one who stays on that side,
Then I'm gonna do that. You can already tell from my hair, right? No, I'm like this, but I don't want to go down again if you go by.
My baby is sleeping, so I can do this. I'm here, where it's lighter, and you can see the color.
Yeah, you can see which is the 40 volume. For myself, right?
That would give that tone.
Since I can't do it when he's awake because of the smell, I wait, then go up, put it on at the cap, and it's fine.
Okay.
It gets bad.
Did you adjust it? Shake it? Video? I'll go. But right? Anyway, let's speed this up here.
You don't need to watch all of it. I'm seeing the process.
But I want to see the tone.
I said what I'm going to do is a little trick to lighten it up. I said, you're joking, right? Yeah, look.
But look.
Let the root bleach sit. I'm so scared.
If you applied the color, like this, it would have to be 30 on the roots. I bought it.
Actually, but it's about to arrive. And me with my crazy anxiety, huh? Wouldn't I wait? I waited.
So, if you only applied the color, like I said, you could use 40, but the roots would have to be done with 30 or 20 so they don't get too bright. Okay, but look, everything's set to work out, darling.
I know there will be a lot left over. There was a lot left over.
I know there will be a lot left over. There was a lot left over. You almost have to do it again, right? Hey.
Rafa.
Hey, Rafa.
My ex-grandfather woke up, so I had to get him Azaf.
Look at the name, Mom.
There it is. Okay, but not there.
It's not even that, dearie.
I had to take it out earlier then.
Also
because of the way I applied it and my hair wasn't damp enough, right? I was also supposed to start applying it from the bottom up, but I've already rinsed it out and did a hydration treatment. My hair is strong.
It's strong.
It lightened a lot.
Look.
Even more than I thought. The parts that were already light got even lighter, right?
Yes.
I didn't put anything on the roots.
On the roots.
And now I'm going to section it off to apply the dye.
I've already done it.
The mixture.
What's the trick?
And I'm going to section it off to apply it.
Now, you apply it to the roots first. Okay, Queridona, because the roots need to lighten? Look at little Queridona here, shyly telling her to breathe and go for it. Queridona, apply it to the roots. Now, okay, Queridona, the main part that we saw you applying, you're speeding up and we're not seeing anything. Nothing at all, just... Queridona, guys, it wasn't necessary. We don't need to make a 1-hour video either, right? Because sometimes the video is an hour long, but we don't watch it. Hi, Querido and Queridona.
I'm going to show you the result of the coloring. It turned out patchy, which was to be expected, right?
Did it? Let me see.
I messed up. I did these waves to add volume.
It looks beautiful, Queridona.
Hair a little damp and with a sock, and then I just took it out and it turned out like this. I have a toning mask. You have an orange toning mask. I think I'm going to use it.
Yeah, because then it will even everything out.
I didn't bleach or dye my eyebrows and I still don't know.
You did well. You did well. No, I didn't like it.
I think I'm going to go with chocolate. I don't know if I liked it.
Dearie.
I'll get ready to see if I like it more.
It looks nice. It looks nice. Tell her it looks nice.
But that's it. I'm gonna get ready to see if I like it a little more.
But, dearie, it's very beautiful. Look. Wow. You look so young. Look, a teenager with dearie. It's just that, like, it's strange at first, right? And also, the first time you do it, it doesn't cover your whole head. It's not like I didn't bleach my hair. Because even though you did it, like, it's done. You did a shampoo wash, it's done. Or there's a picture of her, it's done. It's done. It was a picture of her. Even though you did it, did a shampoo wash, shampoo wash. Yeah. Do you want to talk? I had 40 volume developer. So, especially here, right? It got lighter. So, it wouldn't match anyway, okay? But the next time you apply it, or if you use a color depositing mask, it will even out. It's going to look great. It's going to look great, great, great. And I loved it. You guys loved it. I loved it. Look, if you change it, right? Mix this same one with a little bit of 8.1, you know. That'll tone down that orange a bit. But the orange really suited you, sweetie. Honestly, I would give it more time, you know? You could use the mask and then, if you wanted, you could even mix it with a chocolate one. But keep that coppery base, it looked great on you. I thought so. Did you guys think so too? Leave a comment here for me, dear. Look, give your daughter a kiss from us, because I know a lot of folks loved hearing Virginio too. She spoke, and then she turned over there, okay? And when I record, don't speed up that part, but also don't leave the whole part in, right? Otherwise, I'll have to keep talking nonstop, but don't speed it up. Let us see you applying it, because we like to see the technique, to see what you did, to see if you did it right or wrong, and then we can try to correct it. So, when someone does it, they can pick up tips from that correction, you know? That's what's good about the videos. There's always a little correction to make or a positive point to mention, and whoever is watching will pick up on those corrections, those positive points, and apply them to themselves when they do it, you know? So, everyone always tends to improve. Everyone will always do better because they're constantly learning.
That's it.
So, kisses, dear, and we have one more here. Let's check it out. So here, I used bleach powder, and I started spraying hair.
And I was like, oh my...
Calm down.
Wow. I think that's why there was chemical breakage.
So here,
I used bleaching powder, hydrogen peroxide, volume 40. I already started sectioning her hair. And I always like to start at the roots. Because I seriously think the roots...
And then I apply it to the length of the hair.
This client of mine, her hair is natural. It's still natural.
But it really
Todo o comprimento do cabelo. Essa minha cliente, o cabelo dela.
Natural brown. But she has some highlights left on the ends and wanted to lighten it more because she was already tired of her hair. So I told her, let's do a full head bleach because it's going to lighten a lot and then we can add highlights to the ends. And she wanted to lighten it more because she was already tired of her hair. So I told her, let's do a global bleaching because it's going to lighten a lot. And then platinum. So she agreed, okay, that's why we did a full head bleach to dye it platinum later. So she agreed, okay, that's why we did a global bleaching to dye it later, right? Because just the bleaching itself will already lighten the hair color a lot, right? It's going to be a really beautiful blonde.
Let the bleaching complete because for one, and on the left there was no cap. It didn't even get bleached properly.
Uma hora e meia, como não tinha touca nem papel alumínio, ela ficou no sol mesmo, pra abril.
And when it was time to remove the product, I noticed that her hair was really... It was left in the sun to lighten the tone faster. And when it was time to remove the product, I noticed that her hair was a bit elastic. It felt like rubber and started to break. Also in the middle parts, I got really worried about this, so I did a repair treatment with this mango scala cream. And then I washed her hair and it got much better. Look, her hair turned out really soft, really smooth. Blonde, perfect, blonde.
Perfect, blonde, perfect, darling. And it's not just halfway, because we saw that you really did her hair. Darling? Look, besides making mistakes, one of them was not applying the product properly to the hair. It ended up all patchy because you applied it to the roots. And on the ends, but not on all the strands. But, oh wow, I don't even know what to say. All I know is, Queridona, there's no way you could go platinum blonde on hair like this. Just by looking, you can see that the hair already had some... What is it, Prince? Come here too. Today, they're fired up. Their energy is through the roof. Yeah, the ends, that color is already damaged. And the worst part is it wasn't even the ends that fell out. You saw it was the inside part, right? Also, the products, Queridona, were kind of, you know, anyway, you probably had some other kind of chemical treatment that could have caused a reaction and, well, damaged your hair. But look, if at least it had evened out, you could have done a nice haircut and kept it. But, wow guys, remember, use plenty of product. If not, if you don't want to do it all at once, if it takes too long to apply, Do it in 2 or 3 steps, but apply it to all the strands. If you don't apply it to all the strands, it won't lighten. It's just like a wall. If you paint a wall like this and don't use the roller properly, there will be some spots on the wall. Hair is the same thing. It'll come out patchy. You have to apply, touch up. Yeah, I think painting a wall is harder than hair because with a wall you have to paint, then wait for it to dry to see the result. It's running there, so you have to go over it again. If you apply more in one spot, you'll get patchy areas, like shadowy spots. Yeah, the wall is really hard, hair is hard too. If you don't know how to do it, hire a professional and get it done, because it's better than, having to pay a professional later. To fix what you tried to fix, which wasn't really a fix, it was a mess, it was a mistake, Don't make the mistake of making a mistake. Well guys, that was today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, of course, click the like button and share it on your social media. As for me, Rafito, I'm wrapping up here and, of course, God bless you all. Subscribe to the channel. Hugs to everyone and bye.